Oh, she was on the porch steps, the porch light is dead. I replay the harsh words that you last had said. You took the car keys, you drove through the gate. You left me with midnight, you left me with hate. The cricket is singing, the night is so long, and everything right now is completely wrong. I look at your picture, the frame has a crack. I know in my deep heart you're not coming back. The wallpaper's peeling, the kitchen is cold. We tore up the map that we promised to hold. I walk to the window, the fog starts to roll. The absence of you is devouring my soul. And I'm in the gloom now, the shadows are deep. I have all these secrets I wanted to keep. The sadness is heavy, it sits on my chest. My heart is so tired, my mind has no rest. You left me so lonely, you left me so broke. Our beautiful love story turned into smoke. I wear your old sweater, the threads are all loose. I guess that our parting had no real excuse. You just packed a suitcase, you just walked away, with no final warning, with nothing to say. I go to the diner, I sit in our booth. The coffee is bitter, but so is the truth. The waitress is asking if I am okay. I nod and I pay her, I walk fast away. The rain starts to puddle, it soaks through my shoes. I'm just a sad person with nothing to lose. The town is so busy, the cars drive on by. They don't see a broken girl starting to cry. And I'm in the gloom now, the shadows are deep. I have all these secrets I wanted to keep. The sadness is heavy, it sits on my chest. My heart is so tired, my mind has no rest. You left me so lonely, you left me so broke. Our beautiful love story turned into smoke. Was I just a phase, a stop on your road, while I did the heavy lifting with our heavy load? You found a new highway, you found a new track. You ran to the sunshine and left me in black. Now I am just waiting for mornings to clear, but everything fades out when you are not here. You shattered my world, you turned off the sun. Look at the damage that you have just done. A slow weeping guitar, like teardrops on strings. The terrible quiet that heartbreak now brings. And I'm in the gloom now, the shadows are deep. I have all these secrets I wanted to keep. The sadness is heavy, it sits on my chest. My heart is so tired, my mind has no rest. You left me so lonely, you left me so broke. Our beautiful love story and so is the song. Lost in the gloom. The porch light is flickering, the street lights turn on. Another long day is completely now gone. I sit on the back steps, I watch the sky fade. I think of the errors and choices we made. Your shadow is missing from this wooden floor. You don't push the screen door to walk here anymore. The tea's gone cold now, the kitchen is dark. We used to go walking in our neighborhood park, but now I stay inside. I hide from the view because every corner reminds me of you. My sweater is oversized, it smells like your car. I look at the sky but I can't see a star. And I'm in the pale dust, the sun is all dead. I repeat every sharp word that you last had said. The shadows are long now, the world is so gray. I watch all my happiness slipping away. I'm lost and so lonely, I'm falling apart. This cold, heavy, pale dusk is freezing my heart. It's 3 in the morning, the blue light is bright. I check my cheek phone in the middle of the night. No text and no missed call, no sign you still care. I'm talking to walls, but there's nobody there. I drove past your apartment on my way back home. Your windows were dark and I felt so alone. The fog starts to settle on top of the grass. I'm waiting for all of this deep pain to pass, but time moves so slowly since you walked away. I don't have the courage to face a new day. A girl in the background of your favorite town. The weight of your absence is pulling me down. And I'm in the pale dust, the sun is all dead. I repeat every sharp word that you last had said. The shadows are long now, the world is so gray. I watch all my happiness slipping away. I'm lost and so lonely, I'm falling apart. This cold, heavy, pale dusk is freezing my heart. Did you mean to drop me right into the dark? Did you want to erase every single small mark? I gave you my summer, you left me the fall. Now I am a person who is nothing at all. You found a new sunlight, you found a new street, while my world is cracking right under my feet. You won the whole breakup, you walked out so clean and left me the saddest girl you've ever seen. The slow weeping acoustic guitar, like a heartbeat that's losing its pace. Just trying to remember the look on your face. And I'm in the pale dust, the sun is all dead. I repeat every sharp word that you let heart. No shoes in the hallway, no keys on the slate. Just me by the window, accepting my fate. So disappointed, so deeply misplaced. A beautiful love story, rudely erased. The light is all gone now. The night is so long, and I am just fading right out of this song. Pale dusk, gray sky, goodbye. Spilled wine on the hardwood, an unmade twin bed. I replay the last night and all that you said. You took all your t-shirts, you took the good place. You left me with silence and two different fates. I look out the window, the streetlights are dim. The chances of healing are looking so slim. I walk through the city, the neon looks blue. The sidewalks are crowded, but none of them you. My coat is too thin for this October chill. I'm standing completely and perfectly still. The couples are laughing, they hold each other close. But I am just walking around like a ghost. And I'm in the void now, the gap in the air, a place where story that ever was told. I check my old mailbox, your name is still there. A sticker from April, a spark in the air. But now it is fading, it's peeling away. Just like all the words that you used to go say. I turn on the TV to drown out the quiet. My mind is a storm and my chest is a riot. The tea is gone bitter, strikes at 3. I wonder if you are as lonely as me, or are you out dancing in some other town while everything here is just tumbling down? I gave you my best years, you gave me a scar, and now I don't even know where you are. And I'm in the void now, a gap in the air, a place where you used to be brushing my hair. I'm falling forever, I'm losing my mind. The cruelest of endings that you left behind. It's deep and it's hollow, it's dark and it's cold. The saddest damn story that ever was told. Did you plan the exit? Did you map the road while I carried all of our heavy life load? You stepped off the ledge and you let go my hand. You left me in places I don't understand. Now I am just there, going by, I'm just there. A girl in a bedroom who's no longer there. You like a heartbeat slowing down, lost in the middle of this empty hometown. And I'm in the burnout gap in the air, a place where you used to be brushing my hair. I'm falling forever, I'm losing my mind. The cruelest of endings that you left behind. It's deep and it's hollow, it's dark and it's cold, the saddest damn story that ever was told. No spark in the ashes, no key in the lock, just me listening to the sound of the clock. So lost and alone, so deeply erased, a beautiful picture completely misplaced. The void is so big, the room is so wide, with nowhere to run to and nowhere to hide. Void, void, just a void, just a void. Fading light, the sun hits the hallway, it feels like a lie. I sit on the floor and I just start to cry. Your coffee cup sits there, right next to the sink. It's too quiet here now, I try not to think. You took the red blanket, you left the cold draft. I look at the couch where we used to just laugh. The clock says it's 4 now, the afternoon dies. I'm so sick of hiding the tears in my eyes. I walk to the driveway, I look at the space where your car belonged in this lonely old place. I wear your gray sweater, the threads are all loose. I guess that you're leaving had no real excuse. And I'm in the fading light, the shadows grow tall. I'm losing my footing, I'm starting to fall. You broke my whole world and you walked out the door. I don't even know who I am anymore. The heartbreak is heavy, the sadness is deep. I have all these secrets I'll probably keep. The world is turning dark, the cold night is bright, and I am just lost in the fading light. I went to the grocery, I bought food for one. I walked past the aisle where we used to have fun. I saw your old brand of the sweet cherry wine. My hands started shaking, I dropped down the line. The people were staring, I ran to my car, I cried in the front seat. I didn't get far, the dashboard is dusty, the radio plays a sad song about the good old-fashioned days. I used to be golden, I used to be clean, but now I'm the saddest girl you've ever seen. At 24 years old, I feel so erased, a beautiful memory completely misplaced. And I'm in the fading light. piano chord, like a heartbeat hitting ice. I paid for your freedom with my highest price, and I'm in the fading light. The shadows grow tall, the shadows grow tall. I'm losing my footing, I'm starting to fall, I'm starting to fall. You broke my whole world, and broke my whole world. You walked out the door, you walked out the door. I don't even know who I am anymore. The heartbreak is heavy, the sadness is deep. I have all these secrets I'll probably keep. The world is turning dark, the cold night is bright, and I am just lost in the fading light. No lamp in the window, no key in the lock. Just me listening to the tick of the clock. So disappointed, so deeply alone. A soft heart of glass turned to heavy gray stone. The sun is all gone now, the black night is long. The singer is empty, and so is the song. Fading light, fading light. It's all fading light. There is no return. I pack up your old books, I put them in boxes. The summer is over, now come the white foxes. The snow is just starting to cover the track. The sign on the highway says no turning back. I look at the map that we drew on the wall. The ink is now bleeding, it starts here to fall. The kitchen is quiet, the teapot is cold. I look at the promise we both couldn't hold. You left on a Friday at 10 in the night. You didn't look backward to see the porch light. My phone is just sitting right there on the floor. I know that your number won't ring anymore. And this is the point of no return. We watched our whole kingdom just burn. I'm lost in the middle of nowhere. I'm calling your name, but you're not there. The heartbreak is heavy and deep. I have all these secrets to keep. The bridges are broken and gone. I'm sitting alone in the dark. There is no return. There is no return. I went to the train station, sat on the bench. The rain was so heavy, it started to drench. I saw a gray jacket that looked just like yours. My heart started slamming behind heavy doors. But he was a stranger with someone else's hand. I live in a world that I don't understand. The clock in the hallway is striking at 3. I wonder if you ever think about me, or am I a shadow you left in the past? A beautiful love story, not meant to last. I look in the mirror, my eyes look so dead. I repeat every cruel word that you ever had said. And this is the point of no return. We watched our whole kingdom just burn. I'm lost in the middle of nowhere. I'm calling your name, but you're not there. The heartbreak is heavy and deep. I have all these secrets to keep. The bridges are broken and gone. I'm sitting alone in fading piano note, like ice melting into the sea, the absolute end of what used to be me. Turning back now, the highway is dark, and I am just missing my very last mark. No return, no return. There is no return. Cold tea on the counter, your keys by the door. I sit on the carpet, I stare at the floor. The clock keeps on ticking, the room stays so white. I pull up the blankets, it is a long night. Packed up your jackets, you did not look back. My whole world went quiet, my screen faded black, and I am just numb. I don't feel the pain. I stand in the kitchen, I watch the gray rain. You broke my totally numb. The sheets are still messy, your side is so cold. We lost all the magic, we grew far too old. I walk through the grocery, I buy food for one. I look at the sidewalk, I hate the bright sun. They ask how I'm doing, I fake a quick smile. I haven't been happy in a very long while, and I am just numb. I don't feel the pain. I stand in the kitchen, I watch the gray rain. You broke my whole heart, you left me alone. skin. I lost my own direction, I lost my own name. You walked out the winner, I lost the whole game. Now everyone's dancing, but I cannot move. I have nothing to say, I have nothing to prove. Just matching the heartbeat that slows to a stop. Just waiting for pieces and waiting to drop. And I am just numb. I don't feel the pain. I stand in the kitchen, I watch the gray rain. You broke my whole heart. You left me alone, a ghost in this house, stoned by the phone. I used to cry out, now nothing will come. I'm perfectly empty, I'm totally numb. No tears in my eyes, no words in my head. Just dust on the books, just space in the bed. So lonely, so lost. The love is all gone. The dark is so long. I'm just numb. But I still hurt. It has been a year now. The calendar turned. I cleaned up the debris from when we had burned. I bought some new curtains, I painted the wall. I tell all my neighbors I'm fine through it all. But I find your old bobby pins deep in the drawer, and I just start crying right there on the floor. The summer is over, the leaves are all brown. I drive a new highway to get into town. I don't play our album, I changed my routine. I'm trying so hard to step out of the scene. But a cold Tuesday morning will catch me off guard, and finding your ghost here, I still just so hard. And I still hurt, the scar is still red. I still hear the mean things that you last had said. They say time will fix it, they say I'll be fine. But your memory tastes like some bitter old wine. I'm lost in the open, I'm down in the dirt. It's been so long now, but I still hurt. I saw your old sister at our grocery store. She looked at my shoes and then looked at the floor. She asked how I'm doing, I forced a quick smile. I lied and I said I've been good for a while. But my hands started shaking, I dropped my car keys. The ghost of your presence brings me to my knees. The city is shining, the neon is bright. I try to go out on a Saturday night. My dress is brand new and my lipstick is bold, but underneath that it smashed, the way that our beautiful kingdom was crashed. You moved to New York and you got a new start, while I'm in the wreckage of my broken heart. You tore down my castle, you cleared out the room, and left me to live in this permanent gloom. Time didn't heal me, it just made it old. The saddest damn story that ever was told. Slow, quiet picking, like rain on a car. Just realizing I'm still not very far, and I still hurt, the scars still red. I still hear the mean things that you last had said. They say time will fix it, they say I'll be fine, but your memory tastes like some bitter old wine. I'm lost in the open, I'm down in the dirt. It's been so long now, but I still hurt. No keys in the hallway, no coats on the rack, just me realizing you never came back. So disappointed, so deeply misplaced. Beautiful picture completely erased. The clock keeps on ticking, the world stays so cold. The pain is still heavy, the pain is just old. Still hurt, still red, still trapped in the words that you said. I still hurt. And everything's bleak. Gray sky in the window, cold coffee in hand. I sit on the front porch, I don't understand. You took all your pictures, you left just the dust. We built up a kingdom and watched it all rust. My shoes by the front door, they don't wanna run. I sit in the shadows, I hide from the sun. The hallway is quiet, the sweater is torn, the same one I wore on the night you were born. And told my dark story, a brief flash of light, but now it is winter and frozen and white. I look in the mirror, the color is gone. I'm too tired to sleep now, too scared of the dawn. And everything's bleak, the colors are dead. I repeat every cruel word you ever had said. I'm lost in the middle, I'm left in the cold. The sad little story that never gets told. The heartbreak is heavy, my knees are so weak, the world is just empty, and everything's bleak. I went to the market, I drove past your street. The traffic was moving, the rain turned to sleet. I saw a red car that looked just like your own. My heart hit the pavement, I dropped my cheap phone. It cracked on the sidewalk, just like my own chest. I try to forget you, my mind gets no rest. The dial tone is singing a song for the lonely. I used to be someone, I used to be only. Now I am a stranger who walks through your town. The weight of your absence is pulling me down. The leaves are all dead now, they fall on the street. plan this ending? Did you write the script while I held your hand and our love slowly slipped? You left me with nothing except for the blame. You crossed out my picture, you forgot my name. Now I am just shouting, it was in the dark. A girl in a movie who missed a whole mark. The credits are rolling, the theater is bare, crying for someone who just doesn't care. Slow, heavy strumming, like rain on a roof. I wanted your love, but I just got the proof. And everything's bleak, the colors are dead. I repeat every cruel word you ever had said. I'm lost in the middle, I'm left in the cold. A sad little story that never gets told. The heartbreak is heavy, my knees are so weak. The world is just empty, and everything's bleak. No light in the window, no knock at the door. Just me and my shadow, alone on the floor. So disappointed, so deeply misplaced. A beautiful memory, completely erased. It's bleak, it's cold. The story is over. The story is old. Bleak. Cold ash in the fireplace. The living room's dark. We used to have fire, we used to have spark. You packed your red suitcase, you shut the back door. My knees hit the wood, I sat on the floor. The clock on the mantle just ticks way too loud. I used to be happy, I used to be proud. I look at the carpet where we used to dance. We threw it away for a second best chance. Your old winter coat is still hung on the hook, like a sad final chapter in a beautiful book. The house is so quiet, the air is so chill. The world keeps on moving, but I Did you like to smoke? Did you laugh aloud when my fragile heart broke? I gave you my best years, you gave me the match. You started the fire, then watched it all catch. Now I am just ashes on your bedroom floor, and you are a stranger who walks out the door. You won the whole battle, you cleared out the room. You left me alone in this deep, heavy gloom. The slower comes keep weeping, like rain hitting glass, just waiting for all of this heartbreak to pass. And these are just dead embers. The fire is all gone, the fire is all gone. I sit in the shadows. Oh, I wait for the dawn, I wait for the dawn. You broke every promise, you left me behind with all of your cruel words stuck inside of my mind. I'm lost and so lonely, I'm falling apart. Just cold gray dead embers inside of my heart. No heat in the chimney, no boots by the mat. Just me wondering how we got ruined like that. So disappointed, so deeply erased. Golden love story, completely misplaced. Dead embers, cold ash. The fire went out without even a clash. Dead embers. Bitter wind, bitter wind. Cold air on the porch swing. The screen door is loose. I try to find reasons, there is no excuse. You left in the middle of one Tuesday night. You didn't cold bitter